Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So in today's video is going to be a real game changer for anyone who wants to grow their hair faster, stop thinning hair and achieve a thicker and a healthier strands. Stick with me to the end because you don't want to miss a single step. So let's dive right in. So we're going to be making use of onion peel, and we normally neglect this onion peel. If you're using our onions, we just peel it off and discard it. But no, onion peel is so powerful for hair growth. It has a lot of benefits for hair growth that will make you to start saving your onion peel and never throw them away again. So when it comes to onion peel will feed your hair follicles with nutrients and improve blood flow, helping your hair to grow faster. Regular use of onion peel will make your hair appear fuller and healthier by improving your scalp and follicle health. It will fight dandruff and itchy scalp due to their antimicrobial properties. And another thing is that onion peel will strengthen your hair from the roots, making the strands less likely to break or fall out. And onion peel will nourish your hair strands so that your hair feels smoother, looks shinier and easier to manage. So at this stage now, the onion peel is washed. I washed it off camera, but I washed it up to 2 times to ensure that it is clean before we use it. So now that I've prepped the onion peel, so the next thing I did was to transfer it to my glass jar. But you can get any heat resistant plate of your choice and transfer the washed onion peel into it, because we are going to make a treatment with this onion peel and cloves. So now I've transferred everything to the glass jar. I'm going to then introduce my second ingredient, which is cloves. Cloves will boost blood circulation to the scalp, which stimulates hair growth. It helps to strengthen the hair, making them less prone to breakage. And regular use of cloves will nourish the scalp and hair follicles, preventing hair from falling out easily. And when you use clove, you're going to experience no dandruff and itchiness or scalp infection due to its antibacterial and antifungal properties. Cloves helps to promote hair thickness by nourishing the hair roots, making your hair to appear fuller, denser and healthier. I'm using hot water to speed up the process of making this hair tea. So I'm just going to be using hot water. You can use hot water or warm water, but not cold water. So I added over 1 cup of water for this recipe that I'm making. So I'm going to mix everything together for them to mix together. And that's why I mentioned that we need to use a heat resistant plate, anything that can resist heat for this treatment that we are making, because of the hot water that we are using in making them. So now I've mixed everything together. I'm just going to then cover it and allow it to infuse for at least 24 hours, guys. So I'm going to allow this to be like this for 24 hours, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks like after infusing it for over 24 hours. You can infuse it longer than 24 hours. The least amount of time you need this tea to be ready is 24 hours and above. So 24 hours is over and the tea is ready for use. And I decided to show you guys how it looks like. It has infused so well, guys. The tea is ready, the color has changed, and the tea is so potent and so strong that you see fast hair growth while using it. So now that the tea is now ready, the next thing I'm going to do is to separate the tea from the 2 ingredients that we used in making it. And I'm going to be using my strainer. And guys, before we continue, I hope you have subscribed to my channel. Please, if you're not subscribed to my channel, click on the bell icon for you to get notified anytime I upload a new video. And I'm going to show you guys the next thing I did after separating the tea from the ingredient used, and the next step to follow to ensure that you see your results while using this particular tea. So guys, this is our perfect hair growth tea for hair growth using onions, peel and cloves. And now that we combine these 2 ingredients together, it created a potent natural remedy that will encourage faster hair growth, reduce shedding and improve hair thickness. Guys, this tea is one thing you need for your hair to grow faster. It's so easy to use, easy to make, and with it you see a good result. So I'm going to show you guys how to use this tea on your hair to achieve a visible result in no time. So I'm going to be using it on my hair and I'll show you guys how I use it. So I've already transferred it to my applicator bottle for easy application and for storage. So for application method, I'm going to be spraying it on my old mini braids. So I'm going to be using this tea to moisturize my hair, guys. So I'm going to be saturating my hair with this tea and I'll use it as a leave-in treatment. And leave-in treatment is the best way to use this tea. Why? This tea smells so nice. You get a good result if you leave it in your hair without rinsing it out. It doesn't smell like onions even though we used onion peel. And the smell of clove cancelled the smell of onion peel so well that you won't even know that we used onion peel in making this hairspray. So I'm going to be using it as a leave-in treatment, applying it and leaving it on my hair, guys. I see a good result if I use this technique while using this tea on my hair. So I'm going to be spraying it everywhere, ensuring that it gets saturated to my hair strands, coating it on my scalp, on my hair, ensuring that every strand of my hair is coated with this tea. This tea is one thing that you should use consistently for you to see a good result. And when you use it so well, you will see that your hair grows, your hair gets thicker, no dandruff, no itchiness, and no hair irritation or scalp infection. But if you don't like the smell of onion peel, and I say that it doesn't smell, or you don't feel comfortable leaving this thing on your hair as a leave-in treatment, I'll advise you to use it as a rinse out treatment. Apply it on your hair, carry it for a few minutes or few hours, and then rinse it out. But my best recommendation in the techniques to use if you're using this tea on your hair to see a good result, I recommend that you use it as a leave-in treatment. Ensure that your hair is coated with it. I'm going to be using it to moisturize my hair. I'm going to be doing the LO method, which is liquid and oil. And I'll show you guys the oil that I'm using and what I did after applying it on my hair. So just be generous with this tea. Don't be stingy with it. Ensure that your hair gets saturated with the tea and your hair is coated and moisturized well. So once your hair is hydrated enough with the tea, so the next thing I'm going to do is to seal in the moisture with my oil, and this is my banana peel oil that I made. You can use any oil of your choice. You can use coconut oil, almond oil, olive oil, whatever you have available. You can use even shea butter, coconut butter, even hair grease to seal in the moisture. So this is what I use and this is how I use it. Use my hair tea, which is the onion peel and clove tea, and I'm going to use this oil to seal in the moisture. And if you want to see how I made this oil, the banana peel oil, I'm going to put the link to the video in the description box for you to check it out. But you can use any oil of your choice. And with these two techniques, you're going to see a good result while using this tea on your hair. Use this tea consistently. You will love how your hair feels. Your hair will grow, your hair will get thicker, no itchiness, no dandruff, and your edges will regrow back so fast. And that is it, guys. With this simple routine, I'll be able to grow my hair and get a visible result while using it. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.